One player.
Set. Over. On.
Oh.
Down. On. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. On. Move. Loose. Ready. Get set. Go. Spider. 4-2 Spider. Set on. Green. 25. Lasso. Stand. Let's go. Ready, go. Here we go. Ready. Easy. Ready. Hound 55. Stand. Ready. Reset. Slap. Ready. Here we go. On. Come on, set. Spider. On. Set. Ready. Easy. Set. Hut. Go. Cricket. Jackrabbit. Set. Igloo. Ready, go. Cobra. Ready. Philly. 2-9 Philly. Here we go. Green 25. Hot. Lasso. Lasso. Set. Pound 55 feet. Slab. Hot. Down. Ready, ready. Get set, get set. Go. Let's go. Here we go. Easy. Ready, go. Ready.
Can't be denied, boy.
Spider. Here we go. Cricket. Jackrabbit. Ready, set. Come on, set. Ready, ready.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, the Judicials taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Gamecocks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Judicials offense comes onto the field first today. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against... This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The give to the back. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Short gain on the play before he slides. As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on third down here. Give to the big fullback. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. And the Judicials come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The option look.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Snagged in the middle. It's York. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Judicials come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Rides to back and leaves him. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now the 8th play of the opening drive, and this time facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Judicials decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. So South Carolina's offense will get the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit. This game, maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They'll try the run. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He's open on the right. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. There he goes. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. To the air on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Unleashes one. Looking to get it in. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 70... First play of the drive comes from the 22. Here comes the option. Now the toss. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. A designed run for the quarterback. And that ball's free behind the line. Defense scoops it up and he's headed the other way. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they turn it into a defensive score.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Fullback's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Judicials line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage. Make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run?
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Clark. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coach.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Pocket breaking down. Quickly to the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Takes the handoff. It's made. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Now on the move. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. Got it in the middle, it's Coates. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So after the break, they'll go back to work. On the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Goes to the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Judicials need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is in the air. Able to keep them from getting... And the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice.
Breaks into the open. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Let's go to the studio. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Motion from the back. They'll run the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. On the run, it's O'Neal. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Judicials will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes the signal, secures the field. And they'll put it in play at the 37. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Finds his man, it's Clark. The
complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Handoff from the gun. The Gamecocks pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Grabbed behind the line, it's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
And he dropped it. Oh, what a missed opportunity. Nobody around, just had too much time to think about it. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Moving out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. It's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns are...
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Judicials trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's York. He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Here's the pressure. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Knocked it right through, showing that big range. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wideout. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got his man on the right. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. it was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
And I think that time the quarterback made the wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at least get positive yards. I think that's a play on the option the quarterback would like to have back.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear.
Get set, get set. Ready.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Clark. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down, first down, first down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense, they just can't find any answers.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. That is an official. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Give to the fullback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Got room to work. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The Judicials want to move quickly. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. And the Judicials will send out the punt unit. Might have thought he'd want to try to... Few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving. The Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got some room in under the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina!
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Build that momentum, offense.
Now on the option. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message they'll have to carry into halftime. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. The big fullback's got it. May not be the most memorable. Going to the run to start this second half. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Buying some time. He throws one to the left. He's got it for a big play. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Spins away from the defender.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And the Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got it into the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Another nice drive put together. And this offense through 2 weeks, man, they look legit. This team's about to be 2-0. All of their dreams in front of them. This team looks like a national championship contender.
Up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Off play action. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They punted away on 4th down. The solid return there. Some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Using his legs, it's Allen. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught near the sideline. It's Harbor. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Love that. Nice hands and also beautiful awareness by the receiver to make that grab inbounds.
Easy.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Slings it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Finding an escape route. Turning it on! And he has vexed this defense with scrap. After scramble has another first down.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's picked them apart, put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also,
Touchdown Gamecocks! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
and he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone in not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. This quarterback part of their running game. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Judicials with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Running with the fullback. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
And the QB sneak has been around for 4,000 years. Obviously some exaggeration, but so hard to stop. Quarterback gets it, starts to burrow behind that offensive line, and now you got the push behind with these guys. It's almost impossible to stop.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. It'll be 3rd and long. Hunting a first down, running the read to the left. He'll be stopped right at the 40-yard line, and do they dare try to convert from their own territory on 4th down? And the Judicials will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Excellent coverage that time. Give him any room to set up a big return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Looking downfield on first down. Moving away from pressure. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. Knocked off his feet.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
He wants to go deep. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Well, these DBs better stay ready, man. I know you're losing the game by a lot right now, but this offense is still taking shots, so you've got to continue to stay ready and make plays like they were able to do on that last one, forcing the incompletion.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there. up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
It's caught. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like...
And the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Judicials are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll run the option. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Oh, they're after him. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He'll set up to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
And the Judicials will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Surprisingly makes a catch just outside the 40-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Clark. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Working that left side now. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. At the 20, he's got space. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays. You better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Touchdown, South Carolina! All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so, they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 38 over Western Kentucky. That's where things stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Tell you got to be brave as a slot receiver to run these slant passes because you're catching it right around linebackers and safeties are coming crashing down. You really have to have a ton of confidence running that route.
On the option. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Trying play action. Finds his man. It's Coates. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. The Judicials will punt it away on 4th down. Just needs a crack to get a return. The coverage team able to make the tackle. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense...
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation